Okay, Max here. Let's do this. It's been a slow day. It's hot. I just turned on the air conditioner in my room. I do not have whole house air conditioner. I'll show you. This is actually doing better than it was. My scars are going away. Maybe I could start curling for the girls, like Voltaire says. Curls for the girls. No, curls for myself with my new dumbbells. But, I know people are going to say I'm insane. I'm legally insane. I'm crazy for getting back in the VHS. And even just a little bit ago, I would have thought that too. But I like a challenge. I like it's fun for me. And there's some things I want to do. I also get excited about experimenting. I am going to try to record a streaming movie through a Roku, not a DVD player, Blu-ray player, because they have copyright protection, but some of these streaming boxes do not, to my new VCR I got in the mail from eBay for $25 with this device. Hopefully I'll get that done tonight and see what happens. I don't have any blank tapes yet, so I went to see my dad, and he's like, yeah, I still have some tapes, just tape over these. So Titanic and Saving Private Ryan. I don't know, even though I love James Cameron, I think I'm going to tape over Titanic to test. I can't tape over Saving Private Ryan VHS. And I might want to watch this too. I actually don't have this on Blu-ray or DVD. I've seen it a few times. It's a very good movie. So I might want to just watch this, and it was free from my father. But mainly I want to see if I could get some. I pay for a lot of streaming services, maybe get a movie or so for my mom so she could watch at the lake and she could borrow my VHS player. So all you do, for those that don't know, that aren't as old as me, if you have a retail released VHS and you are out of blanks and you no longer want to watch the movie and you don't value it, all you do is put a piece of transparent tape over there and the VCR should let you record over it. So we'll see if that works today. But first, I got these for my nerd cave retro room, whatever you want to call this. I'm going to be doing more single videos. I know the lighting is not exact. I'll probably work on that, but you're going to get a lot more stories and hot takes along with the live streams. Eventually, I might show my whole face, so thumbs up those videos, we'll see. Thumbs up this video, we'll see. I got my Batman curtains. I know my mini blinds look old and dank. I need to work on that. I'm going to clean them. And then I am going to be putting up my new Batman curtains right behind my BatTube TV. Same Bat channel. So I'm very excited to get this from Amazon. We're not very expensive. And now, let's open up the VHS package I got so you can see what movies I got. First, I'm gonna need all the courage I can muster. I lack confidence. I have ideas. I'm afraid to activate on those ideas. I need your support, everyone. I'm planning to go old school, Max at the movies. And this will help in my single video content and potentially when I go to the theaters and hopefully interview some people right outside the theater on the street. Ask them some movie topics. So I need encouragement. I'm not in real life I'm not a huge popular guy. But I thought of ways to break the ice. And I do have a lot of nostalgia going on right now. I know there's a lot of Blockbuster fans. So, I'll show you what I picked up. A Blockbuster. This manager wore cologne. strong. All right. So this manager's... What was going on in this Blockbuster? He was laying on the cologne thick. And I'm assuming it's a guy because it's a big shirt like I am. I'm a big guy. But a Blockbuster... It might be a manager shirt. I don't know. So I'm planning to wear this after a nice walk. Help me out, guys. I got this for a good deal, but how do you get cologne smell out of a t-shirt? Is it gonna come out as soon as I wash it? I'm gonna need to wash this a couple times. I don't want it to lose its color. This Tide I don't want it to lose that blue because I'm not planning on buying a lot of these. These are not easy to come by. But I plan on doing this for my single video content and when I go to the theaters to interview some people on the streets. As long as I don't chicken out. I don't want to chicken out. What's kind of fun is it also came with a Cinderella Man DVD with the Blockbuster case. Well, it's not exactly. I haven't seen this movie in a while. I'd like to rewatch this movie. I don't own this movie. Russell Crowe, Renee Zellweger. It's pretty, a little scratched up, but hopefully it'll still work. So, I'm calling that a success. Was not expected. I'll be real. Listen. No judging nerds and video store managers and everything. If there was a smell that was going to emanate from the shirt, I was not expecting a big cologne smell. I was expecting something else, and I always planned to wash it. And then, I was so excited to get that. I was like, maybe I will put it on for this video. But, heck no, I'm not putting that on right now. My wife's going to be like, where were you? I never wear cologne like that anymore. Axe body spray back in the day, but not now. Well, maybe I should. Maybe I should. I will soon. But I am not putting that on now without giving it a good wash. I'm sorry. No offense to the seller, but maybe. Or was the seller spraying on the cologne to mask the other smell? Oh no. Either way, it's mine. Alright? Either way, it's mine. And I hope you enjoy the spontaneity of these unboxing videos. Now, let me get to the big boy here. Not, this is a big package. Okay? And it was $25. All I did was put this in my wish list, and the seller contacted me with a giant discount, a VHS player, and a bunch of tapes. And I kind of want to revisit some of these movies on VHS. I think it'll be fun. The majority of these movies, I think I will watch. I don't think there's one movie in here that I wouldn't watch. So, I'm going to do two. This is going to be part 1 and part 2. Part 1, as you see when I'm got. Part 2, I'm going to hook it up and see if it works. Alright. Oh, God. Lots of paper. Hold on. I need to get a trash bag. Alright. I got this little bag here. There's nothing else in here. I'll keep this just in case it doesn't work, because I will be contacting the seller if it doesn't work. He says it was tested. I only would buy a VHS player on eBay for that price if they say it's tested. Because there's ones that are a lot more expensive on there, and they don't even, this guy seemed like he did his due diligence. If anyone wants me to let you know who I bought off of, I'll let you know if he's a good seller, because he'll give you a good deal. Alright. So, let's start out with the Star Trek. My dad had this VHS. Voyage Home. These are not in great condition. These are just going to be for watching. This one's not bad. Search for Spock. Wrath of Khan on VHS. Undiscovered Country. Also, it still has some plastic on it. It's not new or anything. The Final Frontier. The motion picture. The special longer version, because that's what you need for this boring movie. I like it, but it's kind of boring. You need. Why am I? Oh no, people are gonna be calling me a hypocrite because I like director's cuts. It just doesn't say it doesn't even say director's cut or anything. It says longer cut. All right, so this is one I was excited about. I'll be honest, I'm happy to get the Star Trek, but if it was just Star Trek, I wouldn't have bought it. Armageddon on VHS, you know, that's nice. I'm gonna watch this again. It's a nice copy. Independence Day. And I'm not planning to get all these. This is just because it was a nice lot that came with the VCR. Here's one that I was really excited that was in there. Total Recall. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I actually have the remake on Blu-ray. I don't know if I have the original. It's a decent box. These are not like worth anything. Supernova is the only one I'm like iffy on. I don't remember a lot about this movie. James Spader and Angela Bassett. You know, this is the one I was kind of excited about. I haven't watched this in a long time, and I really enjoy the artwork on the front. Logan's Run. I think I watched parts of this when I was a kid. I've never watched the whole thing. It's also MGM. MGM doesn't exist anymore, right? They were bought out. So this, I'm pretty happy with this one. It's a nice copy. It's not super beat up, you know. It's not worth anything, but it's, you know, might watch that. And I might watch, you know, might watch these at the lake. I don't, you know, even though I'm going to take my VHS player with me sometimes when I go up to the lake for the weekend. You know, at the cottage, the lake, a VHS player. Wing Commander. I actually had this exact tape. I might even still have this tape somewhere. Not a great movie, though. All right. Now, let's take a look at the VHS player. Quasar. Alright. Okay, good. It has video in on the back. I was getting worried. I couldn't remember. I thought it might have it on the front too, but I guess not. Because the reason is I bought this before I decided I was going to try to, because I wanted to play. I wanted to play this, you know. That's why I bought it. And then only today I decided that I'm going to try that thing where I tape a Netflix movie to a VHS to see if it works, so I can take that to the lake. So that's why I need the composite input. So it has composite output, composite input, and then there's coax cable type things, connections. I don't remember what they're called, to TVs. So I'm all set. That's all for this video, part 1. For part 2, check it out with me. We'll see if it works, and then see if I could tape Netflix onto a VHS. Or, you know what? I'm going to do Max and one of my favorite cuts. See if I could get that on VHS. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know, and I'll talk to you real soon. Oh, we'll see you real soon. Doing part 2. Bye.